Welcome to Java tutorial for beginners. In this video, we are going to see examples of iteration statements practically. First, we'll see example of while loop. Let me open a notepad and we are going to write a simple Java program to print integer values from 1 to 10 using while loop. First up, we need to initialize a variable. Here, we are initializing a variable I with the value 1 and then while loop. Inside that, we should give conditions. Here we are checking whether a variable I is less than 10 or not, so that we can print integers only from 1 to 10. Then print statement. And then we are just incrementing the variable I. The flow of the program is first it will initialize variable I with 1 and then checking condition whether I is lesser than 10 or not. Yes, 1 is lesser than 10. So it will execute the print statement and print I, which is 1. And now it is incrementing the I value. So now I variable has the value 2. Then again it will move to the while loop. Again it will check condition. Now we are checking whether 2 is lesser than 10 or not. Obviously 2 is lesser than 10. So it is printing 2. It goes on like this until the condition fails. Now we can check the output. I'm saving this file as test1.java in desktop. Now I'm opening command prompt and I'm just typing cd space desktop where my Java file is stored, Java C space test1.java and to run Java space test1. Yeah, we got from 1 to 10. Next, we'll move to the do while loop. Again, we are initializing the variable I with value 1 and do. Here we are directly giving the print statement, which is it will execute at least once. Now incrementing the value variable I. And after closing the brackets, we are specifying the condition which is I is lesser than 10. The condition should end with semicolon. Other than this, flow of program remains the same for do while loop and while loop. Now we'll check the output. Command prompt cd space desktop Java C space test1.java Java space test1 and we got the same output. Finally, we are going to try for loop. Here in the for loop itself, we can initialize increment and decrement and we can specify the condition. Here we are initializing high variable with the value 1 and checking condition. Then it will come to the statement and after that it will move to the increment. Okay. So we are inside the bracket, we are giving the print statement to print the value I. Okay, now we can check the output. cd space desktop Java C space test1 dot Java space test. Yeah, we got the output.